Hi there. Let's walk through a quick demo of a campaign that we just set up using our system. The campaign will kick off with a Facebook and Instagram ad that looks like this, advertising a free teeth whitening. So let's assume I saw this on Facebook, I clicked the Learn More button, and that's going to take me to this landing page, which we built right within the system. Everything on the page looks good to me, so I want to claim this offer. I'm going to go ahead and add in my information, and now I'll go ahead and hit claim. And as we can see, this has redirected me to the next page, which says, thanks for claiming. The next step is to go ahead and book a cleaning by choosing a date and time below for your appointment. Now, before I do this, I want to hop into the back end of our system to show you what it looks like from our client's perspective. If we go ahead and click on opportunities, we can see the opportunity pipeline, and we can see that an opportunity has been created from the claim that I just made. When a new lead comes into the system, a trigger fires that adds them to an automation called a campaign, which we can see here. So the first step is to send a text message out with this pre-programmed message that dynamically fills in some information. Now normally this would go to my cell phone, but I'm using Dialpad here for this demo because it accepts text messages as well, and it's hooked up to my phone number. So we can see I got the text right here. It says, thanks for claiming our free whitening offer. Chase, it put my name in there. The next step is to book a cleaning. Tap here to book. So here's the link that's going to take us back to this booking page. But let's pretend I wasn't quite ready to book. I have a few questions, so I'm going to write back. Does teeth whitening hurt? Now if we hop back into the system, in the conversations pane, we're going to see the conversation stream with everything in it. So here's the message that the system sent me. Here's my reply. And the practice can go ahead and text me back right from within this pane. They could also switch to email and shoot me an email right from within this pane as well. So we can see the entire conversation, including phone calls, will be recorded and put into this stream. And if we connect their Facebook account, we could also send Facebook messages here as well. If I open up my Dialpad again, we can see the reply came right back to my phone. So earlier we took a quick look at this campaign, but I want to show you the rest of what's in it. So the system sent me a text message, and then it would have waited a few minutes, sent an email, then it would have actually called the practice and said, you have a new lead from Facebook, press any key to connect, and if the staff member pressed a key, it would call the lead and bridge the call, which is pretty cool. It would then wait a day, send another email, another text, and then it would push a voicemail drop at this stage, which is a pre-recorded voicemail message that gets pushed to, it would get pushed to my phone and say, hey, you have a new voicemail. So all of this shut down as soon as I replied to the first piece of the automation, because we don't want to continue to annoy people who've already responded. But my reply wasn't a booking, it was a question. And as soon as that happened, if we hop back into the opportunities pipeline, we can see that my opportunity was moved to a hot lead because now I'm asking questions and I need manual follow-up. The system then sent the staff a text message and an email notification saying, hey, you have a new hot lead. You need to hop into the system and follow up with Chase Buckner. So let's assume I went back and forth with the staff via text message. They answered all my questions, and now I'm ready to book. So I click the link that was in the text message, and I'm back on the booking page. I'm going to pick a day, let's say Thursday at 9:30. And you can see the system remembered my details and automatically put them in, which is awesome because it greatly reduces friction and increases conversion. I'm going to go ahead and click book. And now I end up at the thank you page. If we hop back into the system, we're going to see that my lead got moved to the booking requested stage, and it's now going to show up as pending under scheduling appointments. The system's going to notify the staff that, hey, you have a new appointment pending that needs to be manually confirmed. I'm going to go ahead and click confirm. And we can see that's going to move me ahead to the booking confirmed stage. And if we go ahead over here to scheduling calendar, we can see that there's my appointment right there on the calendar. Now, when I became a confirmed appointment, the system added me to another automation called appointment reminders. So this is going to send me text messages and emails leading up to my appointment so that I don't forget. All of that happened again as soon as I became an approved appointment on the calendar. Another cool automation is the no-show campaign. If I didn't show up for my appointment, the staff could just open my appointment and change my status to no-show, which would kick off a new automation, a new series of texts and emails saying, sorry you couldn't make your appointment, let's get you back on the calendar, go ahead and book another day and time for another appointment. Now lastly, let's pretend that it was Thursday, I came in, I had my appointment, it went great, and as I'm leaving, the front desk person knows I had a great experience, so they're going to come over here and click Check-in Client. They're going to type in my name, and it's going to pull up both my phone number and my email. If I select the phone number and then hit Send a Review Invite, the system is going to send me another text message requesting a positive review. So let's check that out on my phone. Here we can see that the text came in. Thanks for your visit. Your feedback means everything to us. Would you mind leaving us a super quick Google review? And this can obviously read as any way you'd like. If I go ahead and tap that link, we'll see that the link opens up right to the business profile in Google and actually opens the review pane. So it makes it super simple. All I have to do is click 5 stars, type my review, and hit post. And there we go. I've generated a positive review for the business. Back in the system, the staff will be able to go down here to reputation, reviews, and monitor the reviews as they come in and actually reply to them right within the dashboard. So that's a quick overview of what the system can do, converting new leads into bookings on the calendar, a complete communication center. It can do a lot more than what we saw in this demo, but I wanted to keep it pretty short. If you have any questions or if you'd like a more personalized demo, let us know.